for the nation. Stand for the interests of those who paid their dues and now face massive structural violations. The different organizations today who join the struggle to restructure loans and non-repossessed homes. Give it up, Acorn. Let's hear it. California Reinvestment Coalition. Let's hear it. The Minister Live. Let's hear it for the ministers. Somebody's here from Antioch. Let's hear it for Antioch. HERE local. Give the HERE. This could very well be a pivotal issue about time to restructure our economy. Do we need a few large banks that are unmanageable? Banks that have violated the public trust? Or do we need, in fact, reconstruction banks?
Yes.
Targeted to address urban and rural America?
Yes.
When the crisis was driven by greed, the greedy got bailed out. The needy has been left out. It said that the banks were too big to fail. The forces at Goldman Sachs knocked off Lehman and created a monopoly. Now they're twice as big as they were before. AIG, $185 billion. The money was designed, in fact, to stop the hemorrhaging at the bottom of jobs and houses and the student loan violations and enough left for health care. But now the few have gotten more and more. The middle class is sinking. The mass are getting less and less. We've watered the limbs, we have perished the roots. It's time for the people to fight back. March in the 6 inch fight for the right to have a hamburger. March and fight for your right to keep your house. We're going to have massive actions of squatters where neighborhoods refuse to give up their house. You lose your house, you lose your job, you lose your child, you lose your hope. Time to fight back. Why we march on the Federal Reserve? A, because the Senate can change bankruptcy laws to favor people, not just the banks. Number two, that the Federal Reserve can reduce rates. People want to pay for their house. People want to pay this rates they can afford. If the banks get 0% interest money, and the clunkers can get 0%. The federal government can get less than 1%. Let homeowners and students get a break as well. So I want to thank you. Today I want to, Brother Brian, who's going to be a point person with the committee, the Rainbow Push of San Francisco, give him a big hand. We're going to begin to have some mass meetings and mass marches in San Francisco. We have the same corresponding actions in Oakland. Brother Howell is our point person. Brother Howell is Antioch. Along with Clay Trail. Never heard that name. Give it up to Trail. She brought our signs. Give her a hand. She brought our signs. And she brought sandwiches. And bring water. Give her a big hand. Sail down the trail. Sail down the trail. Yes, sir. We do want to say that we hope that within a few weeks they'll go back to the Antioch vicinity, that is to say, Pittsburgh and Stockton and Sacramento, that whole zone, and have some mass action, including going to bank lenders en masse. We cannot keep going to bank lenders one by one, getting the same old story told. We must go en masse and demand change en masse, because they stole en masse. Time for the masses. Time for the masses. To fight back. So I really want to express thanks to ministers who've left this awesome schedule today and come here today. These marches matter. They are taken into account this march in Washington. You believe right now, Washington knows about this march here in San Francisco. We're going to be marching at every Federal Reserve in America. We want the interest rates, interest rates down. Interest rates down. New bankruptcy laws. Now. New student rate.
New student rates.
Reduce student rate.
Reduce student rates.
Now. Restructure housing.
Restructure housing.
Restructure loans.
Restructure loans.
Don't repossess homes.
Don't repossess
Restructure loans.
Restructure loans.
Don't repossess homes.
Don't repossess
Our home.
Our home.
Is our castle.
Is our castle.
Home.
Our home.
Is our castle.
Is our castle.
We shall not.
We shall not
be moved.
be moved.
We shall not.
We shall not
be moved.
be moved.
We'll fight back.
We'll fight back.
Our home. Our home.
Our home.
Is our castle.
Is our castle.
Give yourselves a big hand. Let me hear you scream.
We need the signs back. We need the signs.
Brother Howard, I want you to lead us in prayer.
Okay.
And now us turn the signs back in. We're going to leave the signs on like these are not souvenirs. Y'all, these signs actually cost.
Yeah.
So turn them in right now. While we're praying, our eyes closed, so y'all might run up with the signs.
I'm keeping this one
While
up.
our eyes open, turn them in right now.
I'm keeping this one.
Because we need further demonstrations, right?
Right.
That's right. That's right.
Right.
Pastor, sir.